Hello children, today we are going to start a new topic, that is terminating and non-terminating decimals. So first one, terminating decimal. Terminating decimal and non-terminating decimal. Suppose here take one example, that is 2.3456, right? And next one here 1.7323232 and so on. Here 2.3456. Here the point or the decimals ends with 6, but here 1.7323232, that means 32 is repeating, right? 3 and 2 are repeating decimals. Here there is no repeating decimal, so terminate means it ends with some digits. Non-terminating is it cannot end. So suppose one example, 3 by or 13 by 2. 13 by 2. Now its value is 6.5. Next one, 14 by 4 is equal to 4 3s are 12, 2 remainder, 4 5s are 20. So 3.5. It is terminating decimal. Next here 1 by 7. Let us suppose 1 divided by 7. I am taking one example, 1 divided by 7. 1 divided by 7, it doesn't go. So take point here, 0, 7 ones are 7, remainder 3. So he take 0, 7 fours are 28, 2 remainder. Next take 0, 7 twos are 14. Next 6, 0, 7 eights are 56. Remainder 4, 0, 7 fives are 35. 5 remainder, 0, 7 sevens are 49. 1 remainder, 0 again. So 7 ones are 7. That means here again it starts with 1. So the decimal point starts with 1 4 2 8 5 7, and again we will get 1 4 2 8 7. Next one again 1 4 2 1 4 2 8 5 7. Again we will get 1 4 2 8 5 7. So like this we will get it. So it is non-terminating decimal, non-terminating or recurring decimal. Okay. Now so it terminates and non-terminating. So terminating decimal and non-terminating decimal. Right. One more example, 3 by 2 is equal to 1.5. Next 3 by 4 is equal to 0.75. 3 by 8 is equal to how much? 3 divided by 8, 0.084, 8 3s are 24, 6 remainder 0, 8 7s are 56, 4 remainder 0, 8 5s are 40. So this is 0.375. Now see these three examples. Here 3 by 2 power 1 is equal to 1.5. 3 by 4 can be written as 2 square is equal to 0.75. Third one, 3 by 8 is 3 by 8 can be written as 2 cube is equal to 0.375. Right? The same value we can done like this, 3 by 2 into, if any fraction is multiplying and dividing with the same value, its value does not change. Suppose I am multiplying this one with 5 and 5. So that is 3 5s are 15 by 5 2s are 10. What is its value? 1.5. Right? Next one, 3 by 2 square. So this 3 by 2 square can be written as into how much? 5 square by 5 square. Why I am writing this 2 square and 5 square, 2 to the power of 1 into 5 to the power of 1? Because to get the decimal, fractions having 10, 100, 1000, 10,000 and so on are in the denominators of the decimals. So this can be written as 3 into 5 square 25 by 2 square is 4, 5 square is 25, 25 4s are 100. So this is equal to 75 by 100. So that is equal to 0.75. See 0.75, 0.75 and 0.75. Next third one, 3 by 2 cube. So 2 cube is again 5 cube by 5 cube. That means what is the power of 2? The power of 2 is 3. So we have to multiply and divide with 5 to the power of 3 and 5 to the power of 3. So this is equal to 3 into 125 by 5 cube. 2 cube is 8. 5 cube is 125. So the product of 8 and 125 is 1000. Is equal to how much? 375 by 1000. So that is equal to 0.375. That means if the denominator can be written in the form of 2 to the power of m into 5 to the power of n, then it is terminating decimal. Okay, see children, some more examples here. Verify whether the given fractions are terminating or non-terminating decimals. First one, 16 by 125, 25 by 32, 100 by 81, 41 by 75, 33 by 110. Here 16 by 125 can be written as 16 by 125 is 5 into 5 into 5. So that is 5 cube. 5 cube. Next, so 5 cube, that means this is in the form of 5 to the power of n. Okay, so 5 to the power of n, if the denominator can be written in the form of either 2 to the power of m or 5 to the power of n, then it is a terminating decimal. So 5 cube is 5 to the power of n. So 5 to the power of n is terminating decimal. So we can say that 16 by 5 cube is a terminating decimal. Next, second one, that 25 by 32. So 25 by 32 can be written as 8 4s are 32. Next, 4 can be written as 2 square and 8 can be written as 2 cube. 2 cube into 2 square is 2 to the power of 5. So the denominator is in the form of 2 to the power of m. So therefore this is a terminating decimal. So it is terminating decimal and this is a terminating decimal. Next, third one, 100 by 81. So 100 by 81 can be written as 9 square into 9 square. Sorry, 9 square only. So 9 square is 81. So this can be written as 9 square or 100 by 3 to the power of 4. So this 3 to the power of 4 is not in the form of 2 to the power of m or 5 to the power of n. Therefore, it is non-terminating decimal. Non-terminating decimal. Okay. Next one, 41 by 75. 41 by 75 can be written as 3 into 25. And 41 by 3 into 25 is 5 square. So 3 into 5 square. This is not in the form of 2 to the power of m into 5 to the power of n. Therefore it is not. This is not a terminating decimal. So or non-terminating decimal. Okay. Next one. Here 33 by 110. 33 can be written as 3 into 11 and 110 can be written as 11 into 10. So 11 gets cancelled. 3 by 10. So this is 3 by 10 can be written as 3 by 2 into 5. So this is in the form of, the denominator is in the form of 2 to the power of m into 5 to the power of n. Therefore it is a terminating decimal. Okay, what is that? Terminating decimal. So by seeing all these examples, we can say that if the denominators are in the form of 2 to the power of m into 5 to the power of n, all these are terminating decimals. Okay, understood children? One important note children, we should check the denominator only in the simplest form of the fraction. Okay children, take the homework, verify whether the given are terminating or non-terminating. 7 by 25, 51 by 64, 14 by 25, 1 by 3, 2 by 7, 5 by 11. If you have any doubts, please post in the comment box. Thank you.